Hi, it's Megan. I'm just going through how Graham Fletcher does his React tasks. You can go to gfletchy.com and he's got a lot of React tasks there. Some of these slides are from his workshop on grassroots. He goes over React tasks really well on the foundations of numerical reasoning, K to 2 and 3 to 5. He gives you some additional ones that are not on the website, and I'm just going to show you a sampling today so that you know how great 3-act tasks are, and you can go and take the workshop if you want to go more into the 3-act tasks and the other things he does. He does great progression videos as well, and those are free on YouTube. So in a 3-act tasks, there's always it starts with, well, he calls this a lesson string, and it starts with a 3-act task, and then an image talk, and then contextualized practice, tool talk, and game. And he says, don't do a 3-act task, every day. It's maybe once a week or twice a week. It's a 30. He said he should do it with 30 minutes, but each one of these other ones that you can do every day takes between 10 and 15 minutes. So this would be like a typical 3-act task. He would say, what do you notice? What do you wonder? And then you would get students to make a list of questions or other things they noticed. I noticed a basket, I noticed lots of peaches. I wonder how many there are. And then Act 2 is showing you that this picture, and then it would say, what information do you need to now solve the problem? We have 4 peaches in a small, box here. And then maybe the students would say, well, we want to know how many boxes of peaches there are. And then you would reveal this as part of Act 3. And this would be the what they are solving as in groups. And before they start solving this problem, he wants you to go through an anticipation guide. You should always list strategies that you expect to see on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side while you're walking around monitoring. Then you would see which students have which groups or which students are doing those strategies. And if there are no groups doing those strategies, then or they're doing other strategies, then you would list them there. And this would be part of monitoring. And then you would go on to collecting the work. And when you collect the work, it's done in a specific way where he sequences it from the least sophisticated strategy to the most sophisticated strategy, and then he chooses 3 that are connected, and so that he can make connections, and that he can pull other students along, so that he doesn't choose like the ones that are the most advanced or the least advanced, because he wants to pull students into just a higher level of sophistication for reasoning. Sorry, I got a little bit backtrack. After the 3-act task, then comes image talks, and all the image talks are contextualized within the same situation as the 3-act task. So you can see that there are peaches here, and students would solve these, and they would be a short 10 or 15 minute kind of image talk. And then comes contextualized problems, and the contextualized problems, I don't have it here, but you know that it's about part of CGI, and there's usually 12 or 16, some people think, 16 different types of problems. You don't do them all, but his will all be about the same context. And then he has a tool talk, and in the tool talk, it would be covering the same types of properties that he was drawing out in the 3-act task. So this is commutative and some associative properties, and that's what he does for those. And then he says after that you can do image talk. You have choices. You can do these are like math flips. He has those cards in his Building Fact Fluency kit, and you can do. This is just more image talks. You can do games, and he has a lot in his Building Fact Fluency kit. You can do open middle problems. He really likes those. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thanks for watching. I hope to do some other videos from Graham Fletcher about other things that I really like about his workshops. Thank you.